Today we're into day 9 of the competition series. Now I said right at the very beginning of this series that by the time you get to a competition, you already know the test movements. You have practiced this part as much as you can to be prepared for the day. Yet often we still put up barriers and second guess ourselves to this point, and we let our chatter interfere, getting in the way. But as we're performing the test, it's about being present in the body, and present with your horse on the day. If you experience pain, for example, unless it's serious and requires you to stop, it's not a sensation of pain which is an obstacle. It's thinking about the pain, resisting the pain, and in the resisting it creates more tension and arguably more pain as well. So as we're competing, we're experiencing things through the warm-up, through the test, or even over the period of the day or weekends. Recognize in thinking about the experience, we're interfering, we're getting in the way of simply being in the experience. When we move towards the idea of doing and trying and effort, rather than from the idea of flow and ease, things become harder. Whether you think about your past competitions, whether you think about people, whether you think about others around you, all of this distracts you from being in the moment. But when you see a rider who personifies this ease and grace in their performance, you can see there is a balance of focus and relaxation. There's not too much of either. And you can see the horse and the rider moving together within the moment. When we fall out of balance, this can impact our performance. So whether it's during the competition, or during the test, or during the exercises or the warm-up, recognizing when the mind has wandered and having the ability to let go and to let the thinking go, and just bring the attention back to whatever we are doing in that moment. So for right now, we simply want to focus on a simple sensation, feeling, or a visual. And when you're riding, focusing on a simple sensation or a visual that's constant. We're training the mind each day to be present and to let go of the inner chatter. So let's start with some big deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And with your next out breath, close your eyes and just feel the weight of the body pressing down and settle into the space around you. Gently scan down the body. Notice emotions around. Don't attach to them. Just acknowledge that they're there and let your focus scan the body and shift your attention to your breath when you're ready. Then locate a point of focus and feel how comfortable and confident you feel in focusing this attention now. Then just know all the mind needs to do is rest its attention here. And anytime you feel it want to wander, Just gently bring it back. So it's a light, gentle focus, not forced in any way. Simply noticing when the mind wanders, coming back to that feeling of flow, that feeling of ease. Now just let go of any focus and let the mind be free. Then just bring your attention back now to the body. Back to the space around you. You can open your eyes if you like at this time. Just take a gentle stretch. Just pause and notice how you feel. And know that every time you sit down and do this, you're training for competition, readiness to perform. And finding that sense of stillness within, you're giving yourself the greatest opportunity to perform at your very best. And in knowing that this sense of stillness is always with us, even if the atmosphere is really loud, even in the middle of a busy warm-up area, the sense of stillness is always here. That moment you go around the outside of the arena, you hear the judge's bell, that sense of stillness is there with you. The moment we let go of thinking and we let go of all the storylines, we find that stillness. And in stillness, we find flow.